Swede dies in motorbike crash after 5 days in Thailand seeking to marry his 27-year-old fiancé. Police at Suvarnabhumi Police Station in Roiet are investigating the death of the Swedish man, but this is just a matter of routine. It appears that the 50-year-old, who came to Thailand in search of love with a Thai woman, discovered also the deadly danger presented by the country's infamous roads. A 2-year love story that blossomed between a Swedish man and his Thai girlfriend ended in tragedy on Saturday afternoon, with the Swede killed when he lost control of a borrowed motorbike just days after arriving in Thailand and settling on marrying his 27-year-old fiancée from Roiet with the blessing of her family. The tragic scene on Saturday afternoon on the Suvarnabhumi to Bandung Mai Road in the Suvarnabhumi district of Roiet. The 27-year-old fiancé of 50-year-old Swedish man Stefan Mattias, Ms. Swvarnabhumi Boonkong, is consoled by relatives lying beside his body just minutes after he was killed in a freak motorbike crash. A 50-year-old Swedish man died in a freak motorcycle accident in Thailand on Saturday just minutes after leaving the home of his new Thai fiancé in the northeastern province of Roiet. The Swedish man has been identified as 50-year-old Stefan Mattias. He has just traveled to Thailand this week to meet his Thai girlfriend, 27-year-old Swvarnabhumi Boonkong, from the Suvarnabhumi district of the province for the first time. Pair had been dating online for 2 years. Mr. Mattias had taken time off work to meet his future wife. The pair had been dating online for the previous 2 years and were planning to get married after Mr. Mattias had met and received the approval of the Thai woman's family over the last few days. On Saturday afternoon, Police Lieutenant Tharathai Bajaran of Suvarnabhumi Police Station was called to a tragic scene at 2:30 p.m. after the Swede had lost control of a motorbike he borrowed at the woman's home, leading to the horrible accident. It is thought the bike hit a rut on the road, causing Mr. Mattias to be thrown into a culvert on the side of the road where his head hit a concrete pipe, as well as sustaining other serious injuries as he fell. Crash occurred on a dangerous curve of a local road 6 kilometers from his fiancé's home. The Swede was riding a red ladies model motorbike which he had borrowed. The incident occurred on the Suvarnabhumi to Bandung Mai Road in the Thung Stream Wang sub-district. The motorbike, a red Honda PCX model used by female drivers, registration number 4991 Roiet, and was relatively new before the accident but was badly damaged with debris from it strewn near the remains of the foreign man. The body of Mr. Mattias was found by rescuers covered in blood. It is understood the Swedish man broke his neck in the incident, as well as suffering a very severe laceration to his right-hand thigh. There was no eyewitness to the accident except reports from locals who heard a loud bang after they became aware of the motorbike passing by on the country road. People rushed to the scene and discovered the Swedish man's remains. Tragic sight greeted arriving police as the young woman was consoled by female relatives sitting near the body of the 50-year-old Swede in a culvert. Police, when they arrived at the accident site, were met with the tragic sight of Ms. Swvarnabhumi, who was distraught and being comforted by her relatives, reportedly her mother and sister. The Swedish man had taken time off work and traveled to the kingdom just 5 days ago. Before he left on the motorbike, he had been having lunch with Ms. Swvarnabhumi's family at her home in a joyful atmosphere. He had asked to borrow the motorbike as he wished to take pictures of the locality and the surroundings where his fiancée lived. He was 6 kilometers from her home when the traffic accident occurred on a curved part of the road which locals describe as difficult for anyone driving at speed who would be unaware of the area. Family warned the Swedish man about the dangers of roads in Thailand before he set off to take photos of the locality. Police investigation launched. Ms. Swvarnabhumi and her family told police that they urged their guest to take care and warned him that Thai roads were dangerous. Police are understood to have ordered an autopsy, which is normal in such cases, and are investigating the accident, which is also routine, although legal proceedings in the matter cannot be ruled out at this stage. Canadian: the latest foreigner killed in a motorbike accident in Thailand early on Friday in Pattaya. Every day between 40 to 50 people die in road accidents connected with motorbikes in Thailand, accounting for 85.2% of all road traffic accidents, while the kingdom is regarded as having the second most dangerous roads in the world apart from war-torn Libya. A disproportionate number of these deaths are attributed to foreigners living in the country who are often less aware of the road traffic culture in Thailand or the terrain of local roads.